What's up, toy fans? It's that time again. Apologies, it's been a bit of a delay since the last video. We've been very busy getting some really sweet pickups. That is Ben.
That's Mugsy, and this is
Bugsy's Toy Box.
Right guys, as Mugsy said, sorry that it's been so long since our last video. We've been crazy busy. We've been picking up stuff. Personal life's been a bit mental. We were at the NEC last week. So what we'll do is we'll kick off the video. It was 2 weeks ago. We were at the NEC. So what we'll do is we'll kick off the video and we'll show you what we've been picking up. What we picked up from the NEC. And then we'll show you some sort of pickups that we've had the last couple of weeks. If you'd like it to kick us off.
Yeah, thanks, Rambler. Where'd you up? Where'd you up? I got myself a box Wildcat. Very happy with this. Now, I already had a Wildcat, but I did not have a box. And this one was a bit more complete than mine. I've recently moved mine on to another very great collector of mask. There he is. Now you can see it's got Buddy Hawks, or, as some of you mask collectors may know, they changed his name for some reason to Clutch Hawks. Oh. You can see on the box just there. So this one actually is labelled Clutch Hawks, not Buddy Hawks.
So the boxes come, did you get some boxes with it as Buddy and some boxes with Clutch?
I think all of the ones from this series, they changed it to Clutch.
Oh, okay. But in the cartoon he was Buddy?
Yeah, initially. Oh. Like, you know, from when he was in Boulder Hill and what have you, he was always Buddy Hawks.
Oh, fair enough.
So there you go, changed him. Anyway, there's this bad boy. He's in there, but he's without his mask, so I'm going to need that. And the only other thing that's missing is the tow rope with the little attachment on the end. But other than that, it's got all the other pieces and transforms beautifully.
So if you can hold on to it while it changes.
Yeah, so there you are. That's in transformation mode. This bit pops up and there's your laser out the back. There we go. There we go. Oh, and missing one of those. Not that anyone would really notice that much, but it is. Has got a singular disc in it. A singular disc. There it is. Should have a few of those. It does look like a pizza. There you go.
So that's cool.
So that was my main NEC pickup. Got a couple of other random bits to help complete a couple of my other mask vehicles off of Rob from Tats and Toys. So thank you very much, Rob. Other than that, yeah, that was my main one.
Yeah,
and I got a box for my slingshot from Jonathan Nimbrell at Out of Time Toys. Thank you very much, mate. Did a nice trade for that.
We had a great time winding Jonathan up about his pickups from the day.
Yeah,
just basically chatting toys.
He got a lovely, beautiful doll.
Yeah, he claimed it was for his wife, but we weren't sure.
It was a doll.
Yeah, I mean, I know that was a story you were sticking to, but you weren't fooling us, mate.
You can defend yourself on that one, JT.
I'm sure you'll stick a comment in the box and tell us we were wrong and it was BOI. Right, I picked up, we bumped into the usual faces, and I picked up some awesome Turtles figures off Andy, from Andy's Toys and Models. So as you can see, I've got Walkabout. He is awesome, really nice condition, and he's got his backpack. And Ground Chuck. No accessories, a little bit of rub on his horns, but I need the two of them for my collection, so it was awesome to pick up some loose ones, because I haven't done in a little while. And my last pickup, I picked up you'll have to excuse me rustling through a bag.
Go for the rustle. Go for the rustle.
Rustle! Is Darkstorm from Visionaries. With his helmet, his awesome crispy hologram.
It comes up lovely.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And not his stuff. I thought it was. I bought it in a bit of a blind panic because
I tried holding that in. I'm sorry.
I know, because it was a really good deal, and the dude had quite a few. Didn't check it properly. I think I was rushing back to the table because I've been gone a while. We took the time this time to have a proper wander each, because usually you don't get a chance. Luckily with the two of us, we do. But it turns out this is Sindar's stuff, which I do need. As you can see, hologram is crispy on this one as well.
So at least that was a bit of a bonus.
Yeah. I've got hopefully got a Darkstorm one coming. I just need his, it's like a scythe that goes with him as well, and then he will be complete.
Yeah.
But he is awesome, really, really nice condition, tight-limbed as well. So awesome to add him in.
Yeah, it's amazing to find one that's actually got limbs where they can stand unassisted.
Yeah. Most
It's like
of them,
mint on the paintwork as well.
Oh yeah.
Look at that face. Look at it.
And his little helmet with the horns on, which are replicated in the stuff. And his proper coifty hair.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what we picked up from NEC. It was we had a really good day, chatted with some awesome people.
Yeah.
We just got some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
We had some cool stuff. Met some.
Yeah, had some great guys next to us again. So yeah, it was great. Absolutely brilliant. We've since made a couple of larger pickups, which have been amazing.
Oh yes.
I mean, you may have noticed that.
Yeah. The rather big boxed elephant in the room.
As some of you may know, this is a childhood grail of mine. Never had one as a kid. My cousin rubbed it in my face that he had one and I didn't. Although I had jackhammer and he didn't, and he coveted that.
Yeah.
However,
He will not stop going on about this.
oh, I'm so happy. We're going to put a picture up, just showing how happy I am once I've set it up.
We'll put it over my face today. So as you can
Look
see,
how happy I am.
he is so happy in this photo.
Here and there.
Yeah, that.
Hello again, Ben.
Oh, hello again. I'm back. Hello.
Hi.
That yeah, it's all. He's got it all set up. All the figures and stuff are in there. Sort of taught me through the bits and pieces and the changes and stuff. So yeah, it's awesome. It's cool.
Very happy with that. That came as part of a big bundle with a bunch of vintage Star Wars and a bunch of G1 Transformers. So we're going to go through some of our favourites of those.
Cherry picked a few.
Absolutely.
Right, what should we start with? Transformers or Star Wars?
Ooh, I'll go for a Trooper.
Oh, okay. Right, you've got them.
Yeah. Now, came with a variant of different Troopers. So, we'll go with this. Now, we have a vintage Scout Trooper, as you recognise from The Return of the Jedi, if you are a Star Wars fan or just familiar with the franchise, on Endor, where they wore this outfit.
I love it when he gets knocked off by the... just gets knocked off... What's the bike called?
The speeder bike?
That's the one. Just gets knocked off the speeder. Straight out into the woods. I've never been that clued up on Star Wars. You guys know this from watching the videos. I love some of the figures, and the troopers are my favourite, but I'm not good with names.
I'll be honest, my favourite bit of that is just the terrible scream sound effect of ah! As Luke lightsabers the front of a speeder off and he crashes into a tree. Best bit. How's that driver? Hello, mate. There he is. They're all in wicked condition, to be fair. Nice
Seeing
and
as
stiff.
they're, what, 80s?
Yeah. These are all, I mean, is
Yeah,
this
1980.
Yeah, this one's 1980.
Lucasfilm, 1980.
So this will be a...
Snow Trooper, or was it Flame Trooper?
Snow Trooper.
It is a Snow Trooper.
So these will both be Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
Arguably the best one of the original trilogy.
If you disagree, or you agree,
And
so
obviously Return of the Jedi.
And to go along with those...
To go along with those, we got lots of other very lovely figures, but this one was the cream of the crop.
Creme de la creme.
Last 17, a man. This
He
guy...
is in amazing condition.
Oh, he's so mint. He is in incredible condition. We don't have his staff, unfortunately, but
The only way we'd be more excited is if we had the stuff.
Just this figure alone, any last 17, but this in particular being this good condition.
Oh. It's like he's just been pulled off a card and just put in a box.
So good. So, yeah. He's fantastic. It's amazing to own him for a bit. We'll find him a new home soon enough with a worthy collector
Oh yeah, definitely.
who needs him. But in the meantime, it is an honour to own a last 17, as neither of us ever have.
Never thought we would have done at any point. Even when we started doing this, you think about what you're going to come across and didn't ever think we would come across one of those.
So yeah, amazing. So good.
Right, round it off with the Star Wars. We have a original boxed Snowspeeder from Return of the Jedi. As you can see, box has seen a bit better days. There's some biro and stuff on the front. The ends of it is sort of a little crunched, but you just don't see the boxes from these. What is the year on this? Do you know off the top of your head?
Oh, this would be a 1980s because it's
1983.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
it is open.
Because it's not a New Hope, is what I was trying to get out.
Yeah. It is complete.
Apart from the harpoon.
Apart from the harpoon,
We have the block, but not the harpoon.
There's both of the. I've got both of the laser cannons from the front.
There you go.
All the decals and stuff. Oh, yeah, maybe. We did pick up 2 of these. One of them complete, one of them not. We've got another laser cannon coming in the post to hopefully sort of not complete, obviously, because we haven't got the. What did you say? That was the harpoon.
The harpoon, yeah. The physical harpoon. We have the
block from the back.
The block of the harpoon.
Just not the rope, that little bit at the end.
Not the actual physical part of it.
But it's got the top gun, all the cockpit and everything. The guy we bought it off did take the batteries out and show us the battery compartments are still mint, and it had the original batteries in it.
Yeah, I can't believe they haven't like blown. But yeah, so
yeah, I mean, there's a bit of corrosion on some of on this one.
Bit of corrosion on that one, but nothing a
Clean
metal
out with
file.
some wire wool.
Yeah, nothing a metal file can't sort out. But wire wool. There you go.
So it was awesome to find some really cool examples, and we've got boxes for both of them as well. This one being slightly better in shape. I think the other one's got a tear in the fold on the back, but awesome nonetheless.
And the back cannon, which those of you who are Star Wars collectors, if you collect the Power of the Force 2 from 95 onwards, same mould for the body, but the gun's about 5 times the size.
Yeah.
It's literally like
giant
this big.
thing on the top. I swear you had to take it on and off when you put it back in the box, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I took that out. That needs to go back in.
Maybe we should stop him playing with this.
I'm sorry.
Right, so that was all the Star Wars we picked up. Now, along with Star Wars, well, I'm going to go with the bigger one out of the 2. If you guys have been checking out our Instagram, which most of you do, which is awesome, we picked up this bad boy. For those of you who don't know, this is Scorponok.
This thing is complete. It has,
well,
apart from one tiny little leg flap.
Yeah, I'll show you guys quickly. As you can see on this side, you've got a... how do we do this? That way. Little hatch with missiles and stuff in, and on this side we're just missing the hatch. Now the normal bits that are missing are all of these bits.
Most importantly,
the tiny little orange guns, which there are 2 of. I'll tell you what, I'll take it out and I'll show you guys. We've got all the bits for this, bar that one hatch, that one little flap. So it's there, the mini-cons in the head, all the sort of, because it turns into a giant playset basically. All the little orange arms and stuff. But this thing is insane. I've never seen one, didn't even know they existed until Mugsy and I were talking about it.
There's the face of Scorponok right there. Bit that is quite often missing. And which is the Minicon right there. There he is.
Which is awesome.
In all of his miniature glory.
So this thing was amazing to pick up. We're just going to sort of try and find the tiny little flap in it and complete it. It's got all the decals in all the right places. Like, it's just insane. Like, if you had one of these in the 80s when they brought these out, I mean, probably the envy of all your mates because you had one of the ultimate Transformers.
Size of that gun. Look at that.
So cool.
It's claws.
Yeah.
Look at it.
So
good.
Cool. But to go along with him, because you can't have one, it needs to battle someone, we have... I'll let you get the other one out because he's down there. You're just going to put a man in his claws.
Yep, there you go. He's caught himself a last 17 right there.
But as I said, he needs somebody to sort of fight against.
There we go.
Prime.
Now then, this one is from... Which one's this from?
Oh, I have it on the tip of my tongue. It's, I want to say Power something.
Oh yeah, this is Power Prime.
That's the one.
There we go.
Awesome. All the guns, all the bits and pieces. He's had a little bit of repair work done to him. I think he's missing the ball joint that when he turns into the truck.
Oh, that's it, yeah. The only bit that's wrong with this is the ball joint is missing from there. So, when so stiff.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant. So when you take
The
him
cab
out,
out, it just sort of pops off.
oh yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, you got the
You're
normal
knocking his
size.
guns off.
That's fine, doesn't need his guns right now.
He's got another one. Scorponok's sort of taking care of something else at the minute anyway.
So basically, when you turn it into the normal one, the person who owned this before, they put a little screw in so that you can actually link that
So you can hook
to
them
that,
together,
and
yeah.
you can actually hook it together. Obviously, that screw does come out. I just haven't taken it out yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't affect the figure itself. The figure itself is still
Awesome.
fantastic.
So
But yeah, I'm just going to take that. There we go, and there he is. I'm just going to take that screw out. So
yeah. We got loads of G1s to be fair. There's Scourge.
Apologies, there you go. That's
Sludge.
him actually done properly.
Was it no Snarl? Sorry, one of the Dinobots. Loads of Autobots. Loads of Decepticons. There was a random GoBot in the box that turns into a bike. We got Terra Rock. One of the Rock Lord dinosaurs, which is awesome because I didn't know they made the dinosaur ones as well. He's going to stay in my collection, I think, just because he's green. And I'm a sucker for a dinosaur. So
that you are.
that was
That you
awesome. So guys, I think... Oh, no, we've got a few more bits actually, because Mugsy's got a few more bits to show you.
I do have a
been
few
picking
more
up
bits.
recently.
I'm going to pop him down.
Stop playing with Optimus.
I can't help it. It's
Show the
fun.
viewers what you've picked up.
Okay, right. So a little bit different. You don't see every day. A little bit of Starcom. There we go.
Oh, they're
These are
cool. They go with
mini
the
vehicles.
large ship that we own currently.
Yeah. So we've got a Starcom ship about 10 times the size of these.
Oh yeah.
There's one
Massive.
little one. It is called a Shadow Bat.
Oh, what this is? Or the ship?
No, the ship.
Ah.
I cannot for the life of me remember the mini ones. So someone help me out and put a comment in the box.
Parasites were the ones that stuck on the big one, but
Yes.
I know that's not the ones for these. Oh, this one's got a driver in it.
This one's got a little driver. There
Oh,
he is.
nice.
There he is, look. Great thing about these, they've got magnets in their feet.
Such a simple idea, yet
I know.
so well executed.
So this one does a little bit of transformation. So, bring these guys out.
Oh, awesome.
Do that, and then bring that out.
Oh, and you've got a pad for somebody else to stand on the back and man the gun at the back.
There you go.
Oh, winner.
Nice little bit of Starcom. Love the detail in these.
Awesome.
Put the little Starcom logo in the wheels.
It reminds me of Zelda.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Triforce.
Yeah, it does look a little bit like that. There you go. Nice little reference.
Last but not least,
I bought
Awesome.
my first custom piece that wasn't from Brincredibles Customs. I got this from Alex Carter, Carter Customs. He has got a few bits and pieces that he has done. He hasn't set up his website properly yet, but this is one of the very first with its own backing card. Now this is
this
a
is sick.
custom Punisher figure
I'll tell you what, let me
with its
move
custom backing card.
out of the way.
Now there he is. He had this done specifically for this figure. Now because it's custom, I can take him out. It slides out nicely with the bubble.
So well done. And the amount of detail that's gone into this backing card. I mean, as a designer, I can really appreciate.
He had this
everything
made
that's gone into
by Hasbro Maniacs. That you can see just there. Now, Hasbro Maniacs, they mainly deal with backing cards for custom WWF Hasbros. Go on their Instagram. Hasbro
Yeah,
Maniacs.
they've got some awesome stuff.
They got some wicked stuff, and he had them make this for him, but in his own style for the figure. Now the figure itself is actually made out of a original WWF Hasbro, but customised to be the Punisher. There he is.
Much thicker set than the Punisher that I remember.
Yeah, absolutely, but
But it's awesome.
detail on the face and chest is brilliant. Oh, look at that. It's great. So thank you very much, Alex.
It comes with an accessory.
Yeah, it comes with an accessory. I specifically asked him not to bother painting the gun accessory. Keep it grey. Just because he's planning to do a short run of these. And I kind of said to him, I want to have the only one with a grey gun. So I've got
he was
a
happy
unique
to oblige.
custom piece, and he was happy to oblige.
Yeah.
Lovely guy. So yeah, that is that in my Punisher collection.
That's what we've been picking up this week then, guys. We haven't got any shows in until the end of March. We'll be at Totton Toy Fair for their next next sort of show.
Yeah, next Hampshire Toy Fairs, and then we'll be back at the NEC in April.
Yeah, we're not doing Sandown, unfortunately. Mugsy's working. I've got all sorts of stuff on. I'm hoping to go down as a buyer with a good friend of mine, Rob, who came and helped me at one of the Totton shows. He's big into his trains and all his sort of Hornby sets and that sort of stuff. So he'll love that. I'm going to go and hopefully see some of the guys, catch up, chat some toys, and be the other side of the table for once, which will be cool.
Yeah, so we're going to catch up with Andy Toys and Models.
Yep.
And Empire
Aaron
Toys.
from Empire.
Aaron from Empire Toys.
Sure, was it Tom and Pizarro's Pieces will probably
I'm sure
be
he'll be there. Rob from Robbo's Toys might be there. We don't know for certain.
Vic, Fistful of Collectibles, he might be there.
Yeah, so
we were already speculating on sort of the usual faces we chat to and we see.
Absolutely, but give them a shout out nonetheless. Lovely guys, great stock. So yeah, go check
Really
them
cool
out.
pieces.
There's some really great stock and lovely people at these shows.
Almost forgot. Mugsy did again what I keep telling him not to do and bought me a present.
I did.
To add to my carded collection, which you'll have seen on Instagram recently this week, is a Hero Turtles Fugitoid. This thing is lovely. Check out that. Check out that crispy bubble, the straight card. I'd sorted all my carded stuff out during the week and I was like, I've just got enough space for them all. Now I'm going to have to rejig everything again, but I'm happy to do that. So, but this was awesome. Thank you very much.
I just couldn't pass it up. Hero Turtle, Fugitoid, come on card. Be silly not to.
Well, yeah. Right, guys, thank you for watching. Stick a comment in the box if you like what you've seen. Tell us what you like, what you didn't like. Like the video if you want to, dislike it if you want to, but if you do, just tell us why and we make sure we can sort of change things up a bit.
Or maybe we won't, because we're going to do what we like and we don't care about your opinion.
Ooh, controversial. Hit the bell, hit the like, subscribe. Please do, because all your support means everything to us.
It honestly does.
We our Instagram followers are growing really nicely, which is awesome. So sort of in a little while we'll probably do a nice big summer giveaway, I think, when we sort of get to that big 4 digits or sooner if we're feeling generous.
Maybe we will.
Yeah.
Either way, check us out at Bugsy's Toy Box Instagram.
Yeah, and Facebook at Bugsy's Toy Box.
If you're not subscribed but you're watching the video, consider it.
Just press the button. Come on, it's 2 seconds and it's there. I'm not going to get it wrong like I did last time because the video flips it round. Anyway. So yeah, guys, have an awesome week and we'll see you soon.